What is good, Aquarius? It is I, Magic D Magician Tarot, and I am back with another daily tarot truth for you. It's going to be for the next couple days. So today is September 7th through, let's say, the 9th. Let's dig in. Alright, you can like, share, and subscribe below. You already know what it is. Aquarius, I missed you. Okay, we're going to start with Fairy Tarot. Shuffle's pretty good. And then we're going to move on from there. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to talk a little bit about astrology and symbology. Ooh, these don't want to shuffle anymore. There's also a baby crying outside, so some of you guys may be going through a little bit of family stress or parenting issues. Okay, I see what the problem is. Do you guys hear that, baby? Some of y'all might have a problem child on your hands. And, I mean, I say that with all love and respect to parents because I know it's really hard to parent. There we go. We're going to get 3 shuffles out of this. Okay. The number 3 could definitely be significant. Okay. Okay. 8 of Summer. That's the 8 of Wands. So some news coming your way for sure. Important news. You may be waiting on hearing back from a proposal or a written proposal or an application, something of that kind, or a grant. I'm hearing for some of you guys. But the star in reverse. Oh, okay. So you could have gotten recently some bad news in regards to something that you might have put a lot of work into. It was a swift... If it's not work, it could be romance. It was a swift no after a lot of work. So you might be feeling pretty disappointed about this, Aquarius. Okay, Chariot, yeah. So I feel like you have this feeling that you're moving in the right direction. However, your wheels are a little bit flat, or maybe you feel a little bit flat. Maybe you feel like you've fallen on your face. Clarifying the Chariot here, we got the Queen of Winter, which I believe... Winter's the Swords. Yeah, okay. So she's in the reverse. There could be a little bit of disconnect between you and your more feminine side. Or you could be feeling underappreciated in your domestic situation or in a partnership because you got this Queen of Swords basically in the reverse. You can see here. She actually reminds me, she is in the reverse to you, but I'm going to show you. She looks kind of like C.S. Lewis, Narnia, the queen from that. How she brings a little boy into the sled and she gives him Turkish delight. And he's like, there's something amiss. Okay, so that's what it is. Even though everything seems good and delicious and you want to jump in, something seems off to you. And then I think because you got a no on whatever this request was, whatever the star card in the reverse here, whatever this request was, you got that no. And it's a similar feeling because it's almost as if you missed a huge train wreck that you would have, like if you had stayed on the sleigh. Because in the book, if you're not familiar with the Chronicles of Narnia or whatever, but The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that's what it was called. If you're not familiar with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that could have some significance to you as well. It's a story of the uncanny. Okay, 9 of Autumn. Interesting. Okay. This is definitely your Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles, this is your energy right here. Whatever didn't go right with your project or in your relationship, you're feeling better off alone. Old heads who are into that techno, you might know Alice DJ. Better off alone. That's you. Ooh, I don't even... Alright, then we also have this ace here in the reverse, and then we have a 3 of pentacles in the reverse. Okay. The alone feeling that you're having could be coming off as loneliness, or you could be experiencing it as loneliness. It's the harder path to go down. Ace of Spring. Okay, let me look in here real quick. See the seasons. The seasons got me messed up right here. The time to act is now. The Fairy of Spring presents you with a wonderful new opportunity. Okay, but this is in the reverse, obviously. So yeah, same message that we got here with the 8 of Wands and the Star in the reverse. The 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. Okay. You could be having a difficult relationship with your child, or you could be having a difficult relationship with your parent if you are the child in the situation. And maybe they're giving you some sort of advice on cooperation, or there's a learned behavior that you have from their upbringing. And you're bringing it, it's almost like they taught you to be too independent or too self-sufficient. And it leads you to this feeling of loneliness and not being able to accept when things are going really well. It's definitely a childhood thing with this 6 of Pentacles here. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and clarify with a different deck here. It's these fairy cards. Very tricky. If you're not a fairy yourself, or a fae folk, as it were, these cards, man. Let's go in a totally different direction. And I think that might be how you're feeling right now, Aquarius. You want to go in a totally different direction, and maybe a relationship is falling apart, or a work relationship could be falling apart, or things just did not... Whatever your last hurrah was, it just didn't fruish. Alright, Aquarius. Right in the middle of this mess, we got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Alright. You're suffering in silence for sure, Aquarius. There is something that you're thinking about at night that's haunting you, and you're not ready to face it yet. Okay, the 2, the Psychic in reverse. I think that's the High Priestess card. In the reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your hunches. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You're still on your... You could be falling out of love with a particular art form that you banked on for a long time, or a particular job. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Confused. You're confused as to why your inspiration is running out for a certain project, and I almost said product, but it's because a wish did not come to pass, or something did not, the grass was not greener on that side. And then the Fool card. Ooh, Aquarius. All right, the number 9 is significant. Your birthday is January 9th, January 29th. Is January 29th Aquarius? Hold on. Yep. You could be looking at something that happened 9 years ago with some regret, and you want to take the leap and go, like, back down that path, or rediscover something that was a hobby when you were little. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that's you feel is going to be time wasting, or you feel is going to bring you sort of like a you don't want something to bankrupt you. But it's what you love, Aquarius. Alright, and then 6 of Swords. Yeah, we're going to end the reading there. Puppy. Alright, my fellow air sign, my dog, is a Gemini, but she's feeling restless right now. Anyway, Aquarius, Magic D Magician Tarot, Audi. Like, share, and subscribe below. Let me know if you have a little bit of ennui, if you're feeling a little bit frustrated. I would say hit the books or hit the bricks. Heard it here first. Magic D Magician Tarot. Like, share, and subscribe below.